Path of Radiance. This is already starting the game past the save point, so they're going to have a little bit of dialogue, as they always do with this game. And Ranulf, one of the Lagoos, has become friends with Ike, and Ike is learning from Ranulf, as some of you may have supposed if you didn't know, that, some of Ike's friends call the Lagoos subhumans, which is a bad thing to call them. It's very negative connotation. You're supposed to call them Lagoos. And so he's just pointing out by, contrast, when the Lagoos call the Bjork, people like Ike, human, that is also an insult. So he's just saying, be careful. If they say that to you, they're not a friend. Literally, that's what he says. So the princess comes, and he has been gifted by the king a whole bunch of gold to fund the mission of getting Alencia to Bagnon. This is where he wanted Ike to take her, and she agreed and asked Ike to be her guide. He felt like it was too much. Ike feels it's too much money, but Alencia convinces him that they're mercenaries. They take a fee, that can be their fee. So yay for me. I now have 20,000 in gold on top of whatever I had left. As far as buying weapons and vulneraries and all that good stuff, so woohoo. So he is also lending some help, some Mordecai and Leth are both going to join our tribe, our group, as it were. The king wants them to join, and they say they will not fail. And he just says, okay, when you're done. So now, here is Soren with the summary of the previous battle. He always gives one. Tells us how much gold we have, what we spent, what we currently have. So that 20,000 in gold was greatly needed. We have combat experience that was earned for everybody, listed of 1137, and some bonus XP that was earned. MVP, as usual, Titania. And new allies, we have a list of several people there. And no one has died because I will not allow it to happen. There were no casualties, He always says that. And then he takes off, and we come back to our outfit and manage support screen. I could have done this off video, but then I kind of feel like it's an important part of the game, even though I may do it differently than anybody else. So look at Ike. We did get some bonus XP, so that number did go up a little bit, giving a few points to Ike right now. Still 1-1, which is good. It won't stay that way. I can let him level up. So, see what kind of... Alright, strength is good, and everything else isn't super wonderful, but Oscar's at 88. Again, he's at a 1-1. We'll let him go up a little bit. Said 1 HP. That wasn't terribly good, but hey, I'll take it. Mia. She's got a little ways to go. that was horrible. Rolf. Now, I'm gonna look at some other characters before I make a decision on Rolf right now. Mordecai, you can see he's a level 41. He's pretty strong in and of himself, so I'm leaving him alone. Titania has got 3. I could leave her, but 3's not gonna hurt me, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Just because I can. Some people would disagree with that. In general, I don't do that. Boyd, again, very close to leveling up. He would get that. All of these guys would get that very quickly in the next battle that I would fight. That was a good level up. Ileana is at 71. She's also close. Since these are the only people I have right now, you know, I don't mind spending a few points per person. Excellent. It's helpful when they get as many categories as possible. She's at a 0 on her experience. I'm not going to put that bonus XP on her right now. Soren only has 20. Let him level up. Okay. And we come to Reese, who's at 12. I'm going to leave him be for the moment. Mist. I'm going to hold off for a second. And Leth, again, she's pretty strong on her own, so I am not going to do anything. So that leaves me with Mist and Rolf. I hate to spoiler things too much, but I will just simply say that these, if you put the effort into using these characters and giving them some experience, they can become quite valuable later in the game. So she didn't get a great level up, but she's got it. And then I'm going to go back and I'm also going to level up Rolf. He is an archer. I've got 72. The most I can do is 100 at a time. I'm going to give him his 72. I was considering giving him an extra 100 because I know he becomes an excellent archer if you put the experience and effort into him, so I'm just going to go ahead and give him a little more. I wish he'd get some HP there to help protect him when he is on the field. We didn't, so we are left with 900 and some bonus XP. I'm going to come down to skills. Now, I'm just going to, as an example, use, like, again, we still have that miracle. Any lethal blow reduces the damage by half. I have been saving that, and I have saved that for this character. I'm sorry, she already has miracle. I was thinking she did not have it. Well, right now, I can take it off later. I'm gonna assign it to him for right now. With his low experience hit points, doesn't hurt to put that there for now. Sport. These are lovely conversations. Ike needs to talk to Titania. So, we're just having a discussion about swordsmanship and practice, focus, all that good stuff. And we also have a conversation between Mist and Rolf. She wanted to talk to him. And we're both safe from that battle, blah blah. He was scared. So, there you go. That's apparently all the conversations. Thank goodness, right? Now we have a soldier. Who's the soldier? Bjork. What do you think you're doing? It will take some time to learn to trust. So it's just another lesson for Ike in learning. And here's Marsha. This dealy bobber goes right here and we're finished. Or a hoot, handsome. But she's funny. Yeah, so this is where she begins to tell him again about her brother. He may be adult and a scoundrel, but he's all I have. She was trying to track him her brother down, which we knew and talked about before. So she wants to find brother, and then we get left. I'm trapped. Look who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. Wow. She's just talking about she carries a knife for eating with. Alright, so that is now over with. So we're back to outfit. So Ike has plenty of weapons for right now. The Regal Sword is getting ready to go down. I just want to say, because I don't remember, if I go here, I think I have to do it out of a new one. Sword, yeah, it asked me what kind of sword, so you can forge any of those types of weapons. I wish I could regenerate that weapon. But I've got plenty of stuff. I am a little nervous about having 3 steel swords, and one of them only as for, so what I could do is, give, and this one only has 1, but I don't want to leave them without it, because it could be important. You know, this is the screen where I want to check, and it's just saying that the sword that's equipped, as we knew, is good against knights and armor. And he has a sword class B still. So I had the right buttons, I think. I got the armory, and here's a steel sword. Steel sword is a D. Let me just take a look. Yeah, that's the strongest one I have still. Alright. He's got enough healing stuff. Oscar's got another lance, another javelin. I'm not super happy about that right now, but I'm gonna leave it. Mia's fine. Rolf, I'm gonna look at. Went on screen too far. He has a bow level E, and if we recall, we have a couple of bows in inventory. The only one that he can use right now is the iron bow that is lit up. So we're going to go ahead and take that just in case. The others he can't use, so there's no point in taking them. And he has a vulnerability. So we're going to leave Rolf with that. Mordecai, he has something called a Laguz Stone. We'll talk about that more later when we get into battle. I'm simply going to buy him a vulnerability to heal. And yes, even the Beast Tribe and the Laguz can use that. Oh, I forgot Titania had picked up a counter equip. Or not a counter. I saw counter on her other screen and said counter. Use. Let me. Let's try equip. Okay, talisman. It is a magic item that increases the user's magic resistance. So I could go through each of my characters and determine who has what. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to take that item and I'm going to put it in the convoy until I decide who the best character to use that is. She's got vulneraries and she's got lots of weapons. He's got weapons, vulneraries. Okay, Ileana has an arms scroll. And it says increases the weapon level of the currently equipped weapon. That is also something that I'm not going to use at right this moment. I'm going to send that over to the convoy as well. And I'm going to consider her character okay. Marsha, the only thing she's missing is the ability to heal herself, so here we go. Problem taken care of. And then we come over to Soren. He's good. We heals and stuff, extra vulneraries. Mist is a staff level D. I don't remember if I had any other healing staffs that I left in here. I have a Restore, which is a staff C, so she can't use, and a Ward, which is also a C. So my thing would be to look in the shop, and Amend is a D, so she can't quite use the mend yet, but having an extra heal would be good. One more. Alright, she's got some vulneraries left. Same thing. So basically you have to agree that you want to purchase it, and then you have to agree that you want to give it to that person. So we're going to come down, we're going to save. And end. And we're going to leave base. Probably going to get some more dialogue. Oh, we get the map. So this is, yes, this is going to be just them telling us what's going on. And Ixtad's death puts the burden of leadership on him, and he's taking Alencia, where they are in Gallia, to the country Banyan, which, if you notice, happens to take up most of the continent. It says, again, oldest and largest nation. Crimea is a former fiefdom of Banyan, and she's looking to them for help. And so there's a mountain range between them, which you can kind of see on the map. So they have to go to Crimea again, where they're going to try to get a ship to take them where they need to go. And it's going to show us our hoped for path to get there. Ranulf has also accompanied them and is going to guide them. And they head back to Crimea. I was thinking, this castle's on the way, I should probably stop by. Cantius Castle. It's a camp for prisoners. Oh, I remember this battle. Okay. So they are hoping that they're going to go to this prison, and save people. It's giving us a look around. This is going to be kind of a tough battle. Alright, now how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We have to steal them. And the guards might have them. So my thing is I wish I had a thief. And then I wouldn't have to worry about having keys. I do have keys from before. I believe I left some with Mia. I might have put them in storage, which is okay. I don't have to have them. There's other ways. Ah, here we go. I have business with Sir Griel. Where is he? Soren being rude, telling him he's rude. What? I won't speak with anybody but Griel. You can't do that because he's dead. Well, that is a problem then. And who are you? Griel hired me. I'm in intelligence. You'll do. He hired me to investigate something. You pay my price and I'll give you my report. Is it a deal? And Ike says how much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. He's like, I don't have that much. So you're willing to pay? You must have a reason. My dad must have had a reason, right? Let's have him travel with us. I'm not waiting around then. Call me when you've got the gold. So he wants 50,000 gold. Hold a moment. $50 gold per law. Now you can make your own choice. I'm gonna go ahead and hire him because I don't have a thief. And if he can unlock cells and whatnot, it's worth it. So I'm off. Good luck and all that. I was like, what? So Renolf has taken off. And we are back to our battle menu. So choose units. We get to pick 9 people. And we have more than 9 people. So we get to decide who we want. We see Volk is listed here as a thief. And then we have the other characters below. These characters are great characters to have in battle. The downside is the fact that, you know, they do not stay in their beast form the entire time you're using them. I think I'm going to take out choices. Who do I... Well, I was gonna take somebody out and put in Rolf. The only choice I'd have is Mia, but Mia has a skill that I like, so right now I'm going to rearrange people. Since he can unlock doors, I want to put him towards the front. And Boyd and Soren, I'm gonna have to switch places, otherwise... Oh. I'll switch these guys too. So we can save. And start the fight. Now, let's see how this goes. We've got a guy here. We have somebody named Sephirin in this cell. We have Brahm and Akiran in this cell. We have chests floating around, and we have a character Nephany. And a whole lot of chests over here. So, we just gotta go for it. So, luckily for me, I can get to the door and do that. And I'm gonna bring Ike as far forward as I can. Titania, I'm gonna bring to here. She's currently got her hand axe equipped. I'm gonna leave it that way just because it's only got 6 uses on it, and then I can use it up if needed. And bring Mia up. I'll bring my fighters up. Let's see, he's 30, he's 35, so I'm gonna let Oscar come up here. And at the moment I have an attack on one of these guys, things are probably gonna begin to happen, so I'll save that one hit lance for somebody who has less points, just in case he would have had a second. We're under attack, see? So I didn't have to attack him quite that fast, but you can see they're reinforcing. So, and I'm okay with that. I mean, the hardest part right now is the fact that I'm gonna come up here. Ugh. I don't like that part. That part sucks. Gonna stand here with Ileana and kind of be the rear guard on those people coming down the hallway for the moment. She missed her second hit. Plenty of people coming in. Oh boy. Oh, he doesn't get a second turn. Oh, usually archers get a second turn. Oh, she is in so much trouble. Because now that guy can maybe get to her, one of those guys, and she's only got 4 points. Oh, they can't. Wow. And then other... He's just standing there wondering. And he wants to know what's going to happen to us. And promises his family, help when I come, but I won't give up. And then we're back to my player characters. We're gonna get Ileana over here. Oh, what weapon does he have? Alright. So she's okay here. And I can use her to attack. And she missed. That's okay. And heal is enough to fix Ileana. Alright, now... I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring Titania down here. And leave her with her steel lance. And attack this guy. And she's gonna stay there. And we have Boyd. Boyd we're gonna bring down here. Before I do that, I know I'm possibly or unlikely going to. I can either hit him or him. I'd rather hit this guy and take him out completely. But I'm probably gonna take a little bit of damage for it. Ooh, and I got lucky. I didn't. That was good. So now I can bring Boyd down, and I'm gonna put him here and let him attack that guy for his remaining 2 points. And then hopefully if our soldier attacks Soren will be strong enough to deal with it. Oscar, I'm gonna bring around and attack this dude. Good job, Oscar. And he got the door key. How handy. So I'm gonna move him forward. He's got a couple hit points down, but not anything too bad. How many points? He's got 18. Mia needs healing. And the only way to do that right now is to use a vulnerary or to wait until the next turn. So what we'll do is we're gonna let Volk attack him. It's 4 points times 2. So hit him for 8. And then we just want to look and see. So yeah, she'd only hit him for 4. And sorry, he would take her down to 1 hit point. If he didn't get some kind of like attack bonus or anything. So I'm gonna let Ike come up here, take care of this guy. And he didn't. So that leaves me with Mia, and hopefully take care of him, and she did. And we have another door key. Oscar might be in a little bit of trouble up there. Let's see. I don't know if all of them can get to him or not. Alright, come on, Soren. Hopefully that guy doesn't have 2 hits. He doesn't. We're lucky. Oh, he missed. Nice. And we have more people coming down. Other phase. Alright, so now I gotta come up here and I have the option to talk. We've come rescue. I'm a pilgrim. My name is Sephirin. Received no trial, kept prisoner, liberating prisoners of war. Perhaps we will meet again. Ike is down a couple points again. Nothing I'm too worried about at the moment. The person who needs healing the most is right here. And I'm going to have him retreat and wait. Gonna let her or him. Oh, I should have used mend. Oh, okay, it worked out. I wasn't paying attention and I was thinking I didn't give it enough. So he's down to 7. I can put him here. Hit him for some points. And get Soren some experience. So now my goal is to let's see where we can put these guys first. She's still at full battle strength, so to speak. For the moment, let's put her up here as a distraction and let people come after her. And she can take this guy out pretty handily. And she's maximized her movement. I don't think... I could check for sure, but I don't think these guys can get to Mia. I'm going to check Void is good. Mia. I'm gonna just move her here. She's pretty safe. I'm gonna use that vulnerability after all. I got too many people that need healing and too many turns in which, or not enough turns in which it can be done. Gonna move him forward. He has his own vulnerability, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And then we have Ileana. We have a magic user. So I'm just gonna move her one spot. Not that they couldn't attack her. They could. Okay. Ooh. Well, he is a general, so I guess, or knight. Some characters, when you have like a knight, that's all he can attack with right now as the thief, then not going to do very good against that armored character. And good old Titania always. And she also now has a chest key. Notice that even though he's been freed, he is not leaving his spot. Ike, however, is going to come out here. That's as far as he can go. And we are going to hit this guy for 10 of his 11 points. There we go. And Ileana can attack him. Take him out. Which is a reminder not to forget our poor friend Soren back here, who is in need of healing. We have... He's healed. He's healed. He could use some healing. I don't really want to do that yet. First we're gonna heal Soren. Soren's a great all-around magic user because he can use all those kinds. I think the only one Ileana can use is stun. Oh no, she can use the other ones. So I can equip her some of the ones that I have in storage and maybe buy her some if I don't have enough. There's one character I come across later I think is limited. So I'm gonna bring him up here and attack this dude. Pretty good hit on Oscar. And I'm gonna move Oscar out of the way. Not only because he needs to heal himself, but he's got a key. I'm gonna take out this guy. Easy peasy. I could have let one of my other people do that, but Titania also has a key, and I want to get her on this side of him. Who do I have? Void. Alright. Void can come up, and between him and Ike, he has blocked access to my character's neck. I can't move all the way around to get to him if he survived this, which he did not. So, yay. Alright. Got Mia's healed, so I can feel fairly confident right now. We don't have any other enemies down here. The next closest ones currently are all in that vicinity. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Mia out here. And I'm gonna go ahead and move him up here. And wait and see what happens. And order. Okay, I just wanted to see what we had there. Alright, so Oscar's gonna come over here. Now notice that I have door because I have keys, and I have the option to break the door. It takes several times to do that, but I don't have to because I have a key. And I'm just gonna move him back out of the way. Unfortunately, the downside to all of this stuff here is that the only person I think that these people will talk to is Ike and maybe Titania. I can't remember. One of these two needs to talk to him, and I can't remember which one. So we're just gonna wait here until I figure it out. Boyd is gonna come here, and we have full hit points on him. We are just going to stay right here. He needs healing. I don't think I can get Reese to him, but I can, maybe. No, she can't. I think I did this before. Like I said, that sometimes the characters just aren't powerful enough. Okay, he can show them. He's a little bit closer anyway. And then Mia right now is just gonna stand here and be a blocker. He's gonna wait. No, they did come. They don't normally move. Interesting. Alright, now I am going to try talking to him, this guy. Oh, it's you. So they've known each other in the past. Have you no shame? Where's your pride? So Kieran, very jealous of Oscar all the time. Notice he is now turned yellow. So that was the right choice to talk to him. I still think Ike needs to talk to this guy. Direct target. I'm going to direct them over here so they can get out of their cage. Titania, I am going to move over here. First I'm going to move Mia. And then I'm going to move Titania over here. And these guys... Oh, I should have looked at that. So we've got Lance. Javelin, and I don't think these three move if I recall correctly. These guys can move. I don't think I need to keep her with her hand axe. I have got a short amount of time, and then I have some plans with some friends. Forgot when I came into this battle, I usually try to do all the base stuff ahead of time, but I didn't do it the last time. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my steel axe for right now and wait. That lets me heal him. It also lets me go. Now he can unlock that door, but we know we have people who have keys. So right now I've got Boyd and Titania here blocking the way, and I think I'm going to keep it that way instead of paying Mr. Volk per lock. Notice Farron has not moved. And I'm going to just bring these guys forward. And it gives partner phase. Notice there was only one of them so far. And of course they're all coming after Boyd. Nip. Alright. So. Talk. I'm not dreaming, oh happy day. Alright, so now I'm gonna say direct target again. But I'm gonna move this target up here so it's closer towards where the rest of my folks are. And Ike now has to just sit here and wait. Gonna bring Oscar out now that he's done what I needed. And I can almost get him over there. Move him over here. Alright, so we have got 9 points on him, so we'll let Ileana attack. I know what I can do as soon as I do this. I forgot. Alright, so she's leveling up. So, we're gonna have Titania. Let him come over here and attack this guy. And then do something again a little risky. Attack him. And he is down. Okay. And we have got Volk, who has his full HP. I've now created a hole for him to come over to try to get to this. So he's going that way. I've got Mia, who could come up here and attack him for a couple of points. I just don't know how far and how long she could survive it. But I am going to move her over here. And I'm going to let Titania come up and do what Titania does. Alright. And she has key, as does Mia. So I'm actually going to move her to the corner and wait, because she can take on whatever comes her way. Notice Braum is also heading that way. And now Ike can come out. I'm going to leave our target for our friends right where it is. And I'm going to have Reese come over here and heal Ike first. have to heal Jeffrey next time around. Or sorry, Jeffrey. What? I get a Jeffrey later. I have him. So I'm just gonna, I know I have him over here, so I'm just gonna move him back and wait. Mia is gonna do her job with the door and open the door. And then we have these guys. Ileana. I'm good. I hope I'm right about those guys not moving. And these guys all have swords. I try to put Ileana here. I'll put Sora in here. And he's good. Really good usually with thunder. But at least it's equipped. I'm going to bring Void out here. Could be a mistake. It is a vulnerary. There's my alarm reminder. I'm gonna give myself a little snooze because I'm getting close. I need to escape and that square that is glowing up there. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I may just end the stream and leave the game running and come back to it if I don't have time. So let's see. Everybody down here I've done. So really it's just Titania. Titania can handle just about anything. But we're gonna do this. And he's not some big general dude, he's just a soldier. Notice there's 2 glowing spots that people can escape to. I'm gonna move over to here right now. And they're moving where they want to move. And that's why I moved her there, because I knew these guys were gonna come out of their little hidey hole. Alright. So Ike, newly healed, can make it to here. I'm gonna direct target here. And I have to wait. And my healer. So, that's enough. Okay. And now I can get Oscar up into the area of the fray. Up here and block him. No, that was horrible. That was even more horrible. What's wrong with you, Boyd? Alright. Let's try this. 14, I'll take it. I'm going to put her here. And yes, this hand axe only has 1 hit on it. I just want to use it and get it out of the way. It's gone. He missed me. And now, if you haven't noticed, Titania is blocking this area, and I'm just going to have her. If they had a ranged weapon, they might be able to get Boyd. They don't. Mia, I'm gonna move her up just a little bit. Ileana, same thing. And the only one left is Volk. He opened the door. Now I'm gonna open the chest. I got a statue fragment. Those guys are gonna continue to move towards where I told them to go. Basically, Titania is just gonna sit here and just keep hitting away at these guys. So, it's my turn. So now I can come up here and I can talk to this character. And he's still good. I can direct, target. I don't want to move them too close. And then I have to wait again. Void, I'm gonna put up here. This guy has taken. Actually, Void could use some healing. And my healer's kind of far away. I'm gonna just bring him up here. But Oscar's alright. Nice thing about Oscar's, he can do that. How many points? He has 7. Now, I normally would not do this. Let's see what it says. Thunder. 10. So I should hit him and take him out before he gets a chance to hit me. And I did. The other guy shouldn't move. If he does, Soren might have a problem. But again, to my recollection, they have never moved. But because I can, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk one on him right now. Okay. Now he's down to 18. So let's see what the stats are here. Probably not going to be good. So she hits him for 0. So that is definitely not the place for her. And she's going to be about the same for this guy. So I have a couple of choices. Oh no, I don't. Philly. Alright. Good, just move him back this direction. So basically, Titania, I'm gonna move her over here, attack this guy. Hope she takes him out or leaves him really low. And she took him out. Perfect. And I'm gonna put her back in her spot, and that protects these other characters. Now Mia, I want to keep around because Mia has keys. She has door keys. I'm gonna put her here. Put her here. And wait. They move. Everybody moves. Titania handles him with no problems. Big surprise. Ooh. So Ike. Put it here. Direct. Target. And now, since nobody else is over here, we're gonna move them there. What's his weapon again? He's just a steel blade. I don't like doing this way. I am gonna... I can put her in front of Ike. So Titania, I'm gonna move down here. Let him come over. Heal is enough. And wait. Thunder. Says she might get him for 8. Alright, excellent. That's a great level up. I wish everybody got that kind of level up. Alright, this guy is just about finished. I'm going to attack him with L Thunder. She should take him out. Alright, perfect. Wow, he's threatening her. You will be executed. And he collapses. And I've got a Master Seal. I'm not going to really talk about that right now. He has a door key. Notices the door key. But I'm just going to go over here, see it doesn't give me an option to open the chest. So if I want those chests, there's only one thing I can do. And that is, well, first, I can't move Kieran on my own yet. Gonna put him here. I'm gonna end the turn. Let people move. I'm gonna start doing this. Escape. Yes. This is the long way of doing this. But the reason I'm doing it is this gonna take me a little while. One, to get him all the way over there. And to get I could have normally just put Ike there and say escape and everybody would go with him. But I want those guys to keep moving. Who's left? Nephine's on her own. Spherin I can do nothing about. Oh, he can't reach. He can escape. And Ileana can escape. And I'll move Ike up next to it. And wait. Everybody else doesn't matter right now. And alright. So now it's gonna be just a few minutes of going, okay, he can open that chest and charge me. End turn. Nephine's escaping. Braum is escaping. So I've rescued the people that I can. Come over here in the chest. Got a javelin. End of the turn. Same thing. Chest. Got an axe. Trade from him, because he's gotten all these things. That, the counter, and statue fragment. And then she had a chest key. I forgot about that. She's gonna trade him with that short axe, because she can use it. She's gonna open the last chest. Steel lens. No, I want to do the one with 11 for now. End turn. And Ike can get here and escape. And everybody goes. And that is perfect timing. So, because I have stuff I have got going on, I'm going to leave this game on this screen. And I will... no, I'm not going to be able to come back to it later. Let me just zip through. This is all them talking. Oh, they know each other from Crimea. He was one of their knights. Come on, Kieran, stop talking so much. And we get our celebratory music. And Brom and Neffany agreed to join our group. And Sephirin comes out. And they call him the Blessed Saint and the Blessed One. And he wants to talk to him. Thank you. Like, suspicious of him. I must be going fairly well. And Volk. Let me know if you need anything. I'll help you out for a fee. He's standing right here. I'm gonna let him go. Because I need a thief, and his prices are reasonable for breaking into things. The $50,000, that's another thing. Alright, so we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Save screen. End game. No, not end game. End of area. Alright, so now I truly am. I have saved. I'm going to end the stream. Blood Runs Red is our next chapter. And I'm going to get over to my other screen. And I am going to stop and we will talk more next time. Thank you.